Welcome everyone, this is Glacier Guy, rock the Glacier as always. We got ourselves a box of Return to Ravnica. So I looked at it, I looked at the prices of the average booster box, how much we were costing, and I decided to go all the way back to Return to Ravnica, which to me is, a couple years ago. I wasn't playing back then, I only started playing recently during like Kaladesh, but I wanted to go back and I wanted to do an unboxing from Return to Ravnica on. I've mentioned this in previous videos. So here we got Return to Ravnica, and next week you're going to get Gate Crash and Dragon's Maze is the idea. We're going to try to do the whole Return to Ravnica back to back, unless something hops in the way and maybe some Hour Devastation gets in the way. But we'll play it by ear. We'll just see how it goes. Is there anything I'm really specifically looking for? I don't know. I was kind of looking for a new commander to make another commander deck, but I mean, if I get the World Spire Worm and the Chromatic Lantern, I'll be pretty happy. There's all the shock lands and on the other various lands you can get. Rest in Peace looks good, but other than that, I'm not really looking for anything crazy specific, or Pacific, or Atlantic. Let's just see what we got. Yeah, I got this box from Alpha Investments. Rudy over there at Alpha Investments, great guy, great deals. Obviously, if you're not subscribed to his channel, I'm just gonna plug him right now because I found him pretty much right after I came back to Magic, and I've been loving his content to the point where I support him on Patreon. Not a sponsored video by any way. I just like to shout him out. Ooh, what do we got in the box here? There's a little paper slip. I guess this is for like the online game. That's cool. But like I said, I don't know if I said this already. I didn't play Return to Ravnica. Wasn't around. Not really sure what I'm looking for. But since I'm going to be opening the entire box in one go, I'm just going to focus on the uncommons and the rares and the mythics. I think mythics are in the set. I'm not 100% sure. But let's see what we got. What do we got in Return to Ravnica? Oh, geez. I opened a few packs of Return to Ravnica, just here or there. I got like a couple single packs. Nothing big, though. We got Slum Reaper, Selesnia's Charm, Rakdos Ringleader, and a Pack Rat. Yeah, all right. What's Pack Rat do? Pack Rat's power tokens are equal to the number of rats you control. Pay 3, discard a card, put a token on the battlefield that's a copy of a Pack Rat. Oh, well, that's cool. You can just keep having more rats? That's pretty sweet. Alright, so let's go on through. These packs are kind of interesting the way they tear open. Alright, so we got a Bluster Squall, Izzet Charm, Dryad Militant, and a Corpsejack Menace. A friend of mine uses these on me all the time. They are annoying. Let me zoom in here a little bit. Yeah, Corpsejack Menace is annoying. If one or more +1/+1 counters will be placed on a creature you control, twice that many +1/+1 counters are placed instead. Gross. That's gross. Corpsejack Menace. Pretty nice card. I'm not going to worry about it. Different artwork for cancel. Oh, nice. We got Soul Tide, Hellhole Flailer, Psychic Fate, and Nismet's Dracogenius. I don't think he's on my list. No, he's not really on my list of like valuable cards, but he looks pretty cool. He's a mythic. What do you got? Flying. Whenever Nismet, I can't read that. Deals damage to a player, you may draw a card. Pay one blue, 1 red, deals 1 damage to target creature or player. All right, that's pretty good. I'm not gonna say no to that. Got ourselves I can make a red-blue deck around that. These cards feel different than the Amonkhet cards. All right, we got Skyline Predator, Blister Coil Weird, Korra's does Guildmage. I can't. I'm butchering that. And we got Nizia Mortars. Deals 4 damage to target creature you don't control. Just do a target creature I don't control. Ooh, Overload. Ooh, I can overload it. You may cast this spell for its overload cost. If you do, change the text to replace target to each. Ooh, that's nice. So for 6, I can deal 4 damage to Each target creature I don't control. Oh, not bad, not bad. No Shacklands so far. Aquia Steed, Rectos Charm, ultimate price. Destroy target mono-colored creature. What? And a Martial Law. Enchantment. At the beginning of your upkeep, detain target creature and opponent controls. And until your next turn, that creature cannot attack, block, and its activated abilities cannot be activated. Oh, alright. Not bad, not bad. It's like, hey buddy, you can't really use that card that you want to use. Why not? Because I threw it out. Civic Saber, Selenia's Keyrune, Golgari Decoy, and a Pithing Needle. Alright, Pithing Needle. Pithing Needle's worth $3. Cool. As Pithing Needle enters the battlefield, name a card. Activate abilities of sources with chosen name cannot be activated unless they're mana abilities. Alright. It's a 1-drop artifact? Oh, not bad, I guess. A little board control. We got a Blister Coil Weird, Street Spasm, another Corrosda Guildmage. I'm sorry, I'm butchering that. And a Wild Beastmaster. Whenever Wild Beastmaster attacks, each other creature you control gets +X/+X, where X is Wild Beastmaster's power. Boom. Not bad. Moving on through, moving on through. Yeah, so we got a Minotaur Aggressor, Golgari Keyrune, Gobbling Ooze, and Archon of the Triumvirates. Alright, flying. Whenever Archon of the Triumvirate attacks, detain up to 2 target non-land permanents your opponent controls. Alright. Not bad, not bad. Ugh. Da, 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 da. It's a little expensive. Gutter Snipe, Assassin Strike, ooh, Sliming Mole or Slime Molding, and Grove of the Guardian. Tap, add 1 mana to your mana pool. Pay 3, a green and a white. Tap 2 untapped creatures you control. Sacrifice Grove of the Guardian. Put a 8/8 green and white elemental creature token with vigilance on the battlefield. All right, it was a land, but it was not the land I wanted. Oh, there's Jace in this set? I didn't know Jace was in this set. I wouldn't mind getting another Jace. Tavern Swindler, Skymark Rock, Pyro Convergence, and Jarad's Orders. Search the library for up to 2 creature cards and reveal them. Put 1 into your hand and the other into your graveyard, then shuffle your library. The Izzets are searching for something. Discern what or die trying. Ooh, elemental tokens. We're almost through a third of the pack. Yeah, these are like a weird, like almost translucent foil. It's kind of interesting. We got a Codex Shredder, Sinestra's Keyrune, Nivix Guildmage, and Death's Presence. Enchantment. Whenever a creature you control dies, put X/1/1 counters on target creature you control where X is the power of the creature that died. What? Oh, we got a foil Axebane Stag. Common, but still it's a foil. Oh, so in Return to Ravnica, they put the foils way in the back. Interesting. All right, we got, what do we got? What do we got? Ooh, there's a foil in the back. All right, so we have a Civic Saber, Fall of the Gavel, Tablet of the Guilds, and Grave Betrayal. I've seen this card before. This card's pretty sweet. Whenever a creature you don't control dies, return to the battlefield under your control with an additional +1/+1 encounter at the beginning of the next end step. That creature is a black zombie in addition to its other color and type. And got 1 token, and we got a foil Skyline Predator. All right, flash and flying. Grave Betrayal, not bad. All right, that's 1/3 of the way through. What else are we gonna get? I I feel like some of the really, really good cards were from Ravnica, not Return to Ravnica, but yeah, whatever. All right, so we got Security Blockade, Vandablast, Judge's Familiar, and Hypersonic Dragon. Flying Haste. When you cast sorcery, you may cast sorcery spells as though they had flash. What? Nice. Nice. I'm all over Hypersonic Dragon. That also just sounds cool. These cards need to go into my deck. All right, let me move that pack of commons over there. So we got Shrieking Affliction, Thrill Kill Assassin, Blood Fray Giants, and Guild Feud. All right, Guild Feud. A lot of text. Let's get through this. At the beginning of your upkeep, target opponent reveals the top 3 cards of his or her library. May put the creature... What? Target opponent reveals the top 3 cards of his or her library. May put a creature card from among them onto the battlefield, then puts the rest into his or her graveyard. You do the same with the top 3 cards of your library. If 2 creatures are put on the battlefield this way, they fight each other. Oh, all right. That could be a gamble, I guess? Unless you're like, I'm going to pull something huge. Oh, there's a foil on the back. What do we got? Where's we got Codex Shredder, Azorius Key Rune, Judge's Familiar, and Deathrite Shaman. Nice. Woohoo. Deathrite Shaman's $4. What's the foil? We got Sewer Shambler, Zombie, Swamp Walk, Scavenge, 2/1. That foiling. Oh, look at that foiling on there. That foiling's nice. Deathrite Shaman. I wasn't really looking for a Deathrite Shaman, but I'm not going to say no to a Deathrite Shaman. Oh, come on. Open the pack. There we go. I'm fighting plastic here. All right, what do we got? We got Seek the Horizon, Rogue's Passage, Nivix Skill Mage, and Carnival Hellsteed. What's this? Nightmare Horse. First Strike Haste, Unleash. You may have this creature enter the battlefield with a +1/+1 counter on it. It cannot block as long as it has a +1/+1 counter on it. Oh, okay. Well, Unleash is not bad, I guess. It's got First Strike. I guess if you're just never going to block and you're always going to charge with it, that's terrifying looking, though. Oh, we got Racecourse Fury, Leah's Sky Knight, Teleportal, and Cryptborn Horror. Trampled. Cryptborn Horror enters the battlefield with X +1/+1 counters on it, where X is the total life lost by your opponent this turn. That could be good. That could be really good. Play that on your second main phase. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Dark Revenants, Skymark Ruck, Rakdos Cackler, and a Palisade Giant. All damage that would be dealt to you or another permanent you control is dealt to Palisade Giant instead. Refusing guild alliances, she fights for those who cannot protect themselves. Alright, it's a 2/7. It's a pretty decent wall. Ooh, a Trampling Rhino. I'm skipping through all these comments. Alright, so we got Bluster Squall, Street Sweeper, Is It Staticaster, and Precinct Captain. First strike. When Precinct Captain deals combat damage to a player, put a 1/1 white soldier token on the battlefield. Okay. Still no dual lands. Is this box going to be dual landless? No chromatic lanterns? Nothing cool like that? Well, that's just a bummer. I want the world worm. I want the worm. That worm looks cool. Alright, we got Archweaver, Selesnia's Charm, Soul Sworn Spirits, and Supreme Verdict. Is Supreme Verdict on my list? It is. Ooh, it's a $6 rare. Supreme Verdict can't be countered. Destroy all creatures. Bum, bum, bum. And a foil. Asperius Skywatch Common. These foils are nice. Nice foiling. Got the Supreme Verdict. What? More board wipes. Lunch party. You mean lunch party? No, I said lunch party. Oh, well, that's not what I thought you meant. Phantom General. Ooh, creature token. Oh, what? Fencing Ace. Rectos Rage Mutts. And Fire Mind's Foresight. Search your library for an instant card with converted mana cost of 3. Reveal and put in your hand. Then repeats this process for instance cards that converted mana cost of 2 and 1. Then shuffle your library. All right. Oh, it's only instance cards? Not sorceries? Yeah. I think it's not bad. Especially if you're looking for something specific. Savage Surge, Slitherhead, Treasured Find, and Jace, Architect of Thought. Nice! Got a Planeswalker. Got a Jace. Woohoo! Got a Jace. Ooh, there's a foil in here. And a foil Pithing Needle. What? Hey, the Pithing Needle is worth $3, and so is Jace. Interesting. And I bet you the foiled Pithing Needle is worth a little bit more. All right, let's read what Jace does. All right, starts with 4. We got +1 until your next turn. Whenever a creature an opponent controls attacks, gets -1/-0 until end of turn. -2, reveal the top 3 cards of your library. An opponent separates those cards into 2 piles. Put 1 pile in your hand, and the other on the bottom of your library in any order. -8, for each player, search that player's library for a non-land card and exile it. Then the player shuffles his or her library. You may cast those cards without paying their mana cost. What? Oh. That's pretty good. Oh, not bad. I got another Jace. I don't know when I'll ever use that one. That's probably why he's only worth $3. Alright, what do we got? Sphere of Safety, Brush Strider, Risen Sanctuary, and Asperius Supreme Judge, Mythic, Legendary. Alright. Is she on my list? It doesn't look like it. Nope. Flying. Whenever a creature attacks you or Planeswalker control, you may draw a card. It's a lot of drawing cards right there. Oh, this is a mythic heavy box here. Not what I want, but not bad. Oh, I mean, I really wasn't looking for anything specific. It's not any of these sweet dual lands I'm looking at. Minotaur Aggressor, Dredge Mangler, Slime Molding, and Loxodon Smiter, Elephant Soldier. Loxodon Smiter can't be countered. If a spell or ability an opponent controls causes you to discard Loxodon Smiter, put it on the battlefield instead of putting it into your graveyard. Oh. I'm going to need you to discard 2 cards from your hand. I'm going to play this instead. Meet 4/4. I really want to get on the battlefield really fast. We got an Oak Street Innkeeper, an Izzet Keyrune, Bazard Corvar. I don't know how to say that. Chaos Imps. All right. What do these do? Flying, Unleash. Chaos Imps has Trample as long as it has a +1/+1 counter on it. Nice. Not bad. All right. Got a little bit under a third of the box left to go. So far, I'm definitely thinking about combos with some of these cards. Definitely sticking them in my commander decks. Oh, I just spit everywhere. All right, we got Assassin Strike, Golgari Decoy, Golgari Charm, and Chromatic Lantern. Yes! Woo! Nice. That's what I was looking for. Oh, we got a foil. Eye in the Sky. Okay. Chromatic Lantern. Lands you control have tap, add 1 mana of any color to your mana pool. What? And you can tap this to add any mana. This is definitely going to my commander deck. In the commander deck it goes. Woo! Nice. It's a $9 rare, and I got one. Yay! What else are we gonna pull out of here? Anything else good? I mean, I'm pretty happy with this box as of right now. I'm not too worried about it. All right, we got a Heroes Reunion, Fencing Ace, Rakdos Ragemut, and Counterflux. What's Counterflux? Ooh, we got a foil rare. Counterflux. Counterflux cannot be countered by spells or abilities. Counter target spell you don't control, and Overload. Ooh, so you can counter each. Oh, nice. And the rare is a Mana Bloom. Mana Bloom. Interesting. What's Mana Bloom do? All right, Mana Bloom enters the battlefield with X charge counters on it. Oh, look at that foiling. Oh, nice. That's so pretty. Remove a charge counter from Mana Bloom. Add 1 mana of your mana of any color to your mana pool. Activate this ability only once each turn. At the beginning of your upkeep, if Mana Bloom has no charge counters on it, return it to its owner's hand. Not bad, not bad. That's pretty cool. Probably go my Commander deck now I'm thinking about it. Goblin Rally. Rites of Reaping. Gobbling Ooze. And Overgrown Tomb. Woo! Nice! Got our Shocklands. Woohoo! Alright, so Swamp Forest. As Overgrown Tomb enters the battlefield, you may pay 2 life. If you don't, enters play tapped. And since it's a swamp or a forest, if you get one of those other fetch lands that tells you to go get a swamp or a forest, you can get this. And it's $10. Nice. All right, so we got at least 1 fetch land. We got a couple more packs. We can get a few more. Or not. That's a pain land or a shock land. Yeah, shock land. Bum 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 bum. I don't know if I'll really shock myself unless I really have a reason to. Call of the Conclave. Segnique, I can't. It's a locust. Slime Molding and Temple Guardian. Another. Oh my god! Another Shockland. One right after the other. Another $10 Shockland. Nice. That was a Forest Plains. Sweet. What are we gonna get in this one? Don't say another Shockland. I mean you can. I don't think so. Right. We got an Archweaver, Golgari Keyrune, Hover Barrier, and a Collective Blessing. Enchantments, creatures you control get +1/+1. Okay, this will probably definitely go in my Commander deck. Because I have those colors in my Commander deck. Mine's green, red, white right now. I have a lot of good cards I can put in there now. Soultide, Tablet of the Guilds, New Pariah. I can't say that. It's a Guild Mage, and a non-foil Mana Bloom. All right, I'm digging it. I'm digging it. Oh, I think I put the foil Mana Bloom in the stack with the non-foils. No, you're not supposed to be in the same stack. Oh god, come on, get out of the pack. Oh, here we go. All right, we got a Hellhole Flare, another Locust, Vitu Ghazi Guildmage, and Detention Sphere. What's Detention Sphere do? Is Detention Sphere anything good? I don't see it on my list. When it enters the battlefield, you may exile target non-land permanent, not named Detention Sphere, and all the permanents with the same name, okay? When it leaves the battlefield, return those exiled. Oh, all right. I guess it's just kind of board control. Okay. Ooh, we got 4 packs left. Oh, I want that worm. Come on, worm. Or dragon. Worm or dragon. I'm cool with either or. Aquia Steed. Arrest. Ultimate Price, and Worldspire Worm! What I just said! I wanted a Worldspire Worm. This is ridiculous. Oh man. Alright, Mythic, 15/15. Cost 11? Trample. Whenever Worldspire Worm dies, put 3/5/5 green worm creature tokens onto the battlefield with Trample. When it is put into a graveyard from anywhere, shuffle into its owner's library. Nice. Oh my god, this is great. I said I wanted it, I got it. Ugh. Oh man, Return to Ravnica. This box is really good to me. I'm digging this box. This is a nice box. What do we got in here? Well, we got a Rakdos Keyrune. Hover Barrier. Ooh, Hover. You know, I didn't even look at Hover Barrier before. Not bad. Azorius Charm, I'm probably saying that wrong, and Azor's Elocutioners, I guess? Alright. At the beginning of your upkeep, put a filibuster counter on the Executioners. Then if Azor's Executioners have 5 more filibuster counters on it, you win the game. Whenever a source deals damage to you, remove a... okay. Oh, this is just a Rakdos. I was like, oh my god, I got a Blood Crypt. No, this is just a Rakdos Guildgate. But oh, look at that foil, though. Ooh. That's nice. That's a nice foil right there. Yeah, there's interesting ways you can double those counters. I would say Anointed Procession being one of them. We got a Skyline Predator, Thought Flare, Azorius Justicar, and Slaughter Games. Slaughter Games can't be countered by spells or abilities. Name a non-land card, search target opponent's graveyard, hand, and library for any number of cards with that name and exile them. Then that player shuffles his or her library. Gross. Gross. What's black-red for you? All right, last pack of Return to Ravnica. What are we going to get? I don't know. Anything cool? Hopefully. Hopefully something cool. I mean, we've already got a lot of cool stuff. Let's just see how it goes. Let's see how it ends. All right, so we got Rick's Mouty Guildmage, Psychic Spiral, a Bloodfray Giant, and Desecration Demon. Okay, what's this do? Flying. At the beginning of each combat, any opponent may sacrifice a creature. If a player does, tap Desecration Demon and make it stronger. Okay. All right. All right. Nice. Let's see what we got. Let's go through what we got. I think it's been a pretty good box, actually. So we got Desecration Demon, Slaughter Games, these Electrocutioners, a World Spire Worm. I went in here looking for a World Spire Worm and I got it. Oh my god. I was like, why is it not focusing? I was like, has this been out of focus the whole time? There we go. Actually, let's zoom out a smidge. Okay, there we go. My light source is messing with me. All right. So we got a World Spiral Worm, Detention Sphere, Non-Foil Mana Bloom, Collective Blessing, Temple Guardian, Overgrown Tomb, a Foil Mana Bloom, which should be in the foil stack. Counterflux, Chromatic Lantern. I wanted one. Chaos Imp, Luxodon Smiter. We got the Supreme Judge. We got a Jace. Nice. Firemind's Foresight, Supreme Verdict. Precinct Captain? Yeah. Palisade Giants, Cryptborn Horror, gross. Carnival Hellsteed, gross. Deathray Shaman, Guild Feud. Hypersonic Dragon, which sounds awesome. Grave Betrayal, Death's Presence. Gerard's Orders, Grow with the Guardians. Archon of the Triumvirate. Wild Beastmaster, a Pithing Needle. Martial Law. Nizium Mortars. Niv Mizzet, Dracon Genius, Corpse Jack Menace, gross, Pack Rats, foil Rakdos Guildgate, Eye of the Sky, a foil Pithing Needle, Furious Skywatch, Sewer Shambler, a Skyline Predator, and an Axebane Stag, and obviously the Mana Bloom that I put at the bottom. Not bad. All right. So tune in next week. We're gonna go on to Gate Crash next. So hope you guys have a great week, and I'll see you around.